Let's go over exciting news of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars movie. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, the future of the Star Wars franchise is very expansive. There are tons of projects currently in the works, one of which is Star Wars 2020, which is said to be the Kenobi movie. Now, one of the big things that we actually learned about a couple of days ago, you may have heard the big news that Ray Park is actually in talks with Disney and Lucasfilm of appearing in a future anthology film. I wouldn't really jump the gun and say that it's going to be a Darth Maul movie in and on itself, but the return of Darth Maul in a future anthology film featuring yet another character. Now, these past couple of days we have been learning more and more about the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, and we've all been wondering, is Ewan McGregor on board for the third anthology film in the Star Wars franchise? And reportedly, as of right now, Ewan McGregor is in talks with both Disney and Lucasfilm to reprise his role as the iconic Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, we do know this is that they will begin shooting in April of 2019. There's no script as of yet, so they gotta wait to essentially write up a script by the end of, summer. We have heard that they're going to start writing at the end of summer, and they aim for completion at the end of fall. And that's when I would assume that Ewan McGregor would be able to read the script. I would say January, maybe even February the latest, and then they begin filming in April. So this upcoming spring. What's so refreshing to hear, though, is Ewan McGregor's involvement in the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. I think that was a real big worry that he may very well not be on board for Star Wars 2020. And I kept saying to myself, if they are to recast him, I think it would really backfire big time, and a lot of people wouldn't go ahead and see that movie. So as of right now, guys, Ewan McGregor, he's in the early talks with Disney and Lucasfilm. Let's hope he stays on board with it. Let's hope that they stick around with it, and just let's hope that we get Ewan McGregor as the Jedi Master once again. Like I say, what I really want to see in this movie is a more personal side to the character of Obi-Wan. His, I guess you could say, horrors, his nightmares, his, I guess you could say, regrets too in life, and maybe even his training with Yoda remotely to commune with his old Jedi Master, Qui-Gon, portrayed by Liam Neeson. Again, I think that the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie is a gateway to many cameos, not only Yoda, or at least the voice of Yoda. I think that would be more clever to do that. But we could also have a cameo of not only a burning Anakin Skywalker in the form of a nightmare going through Obi-Wan's head, we could also have Liam Neeson reprising his role in the form of a Force ghost Qui-Gon Jinn. How amazing would that be as one of the big cameos for a Star Wars movie? In case you guys didn't notice this, if you look at all the Disney-era Star Wars films, each and every film has a huge cameo, and it seems like this is a strategy. If you look at The Force Awakens, the big glorified cameo, which was really the actual big ending, was of course Jedi Master Luke Skywalker on the edge of that cliff of Ahch-To. Then come The Last Jedi. The big cameo in that film was Yoda as a Force ghost. In Rogue One, the big cameo at the very end was Darth Vader. And for Solo: A Star Wars Story, spoilers, in case you guys have not seen the film, we will be going into spoilers. The big cameo in that movie was Darth Maul. So, come the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie and Star Wars Episode 9, we can expect more cameos to come within the Star Wars franchise. As for Episode 9, I am crossing my fingers for maybe a Anakin Skywalker Force ghost. And then in the Obi-Wan movie, it can be a Qui-Gon Jinn Force ghost itself. Now, looking at how everything has been going with the Star Wars franchise, I do know that Solo: A Star Wars Story is not doing all too well at the box office right now. In fact, a lot of media sites out there are saying that this weekend will make or break the actual, box office and how they're going to actually pay back of the budget that they put into this movie for the Han Solo film. So I'll have to wait and see on that, but I am very confident in the Obi-Wan movie as long as Ewan McGregor does a great job, and I have no doubts in him. He's an excellent actor. I loved him in specifically Revenge of the Sith. I think that was his best movie out of all the Star Wars films. And like I said, guys, let's just cross our fingers that they make it very good and they don't screw it up. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.